Small business checking is an important product offer for customers because it's still that establishment of trust. It's a business owner, basically putting themselves out there to say, hey, I trust you, the financial institution, with my relationship. Now it's up to you as the financial institution to offer value to that customer once they extend that trust to you. Today's small business checking experience is still really focused on basic deposits, money movement, bill pay, etc. But for a business owner, when they think about checking, it's really about the place that they put their money when they get paid. So in traditional world, it was cash and check. They would take that back to the financial institution, deposit those cash and check deposits into their bank to get access to working capital. Today's world's moving digital. So now as a business owner thinks about how they're getting paid electronically or digitally from a customer, the checking experience needs to be about facilitating money movement in just as much as it facilitates money movement out. To differentiate as a bank, focus on the digital ways that a business owner gets paid, helping them facilitate receiving money from customers in a digital world that's transitioning away from traditional forms of cash and check. When selling a checking account to a prospective customer, or even marketing to your existing customers, focus on how a customer derives value from the checking account experience. Let's face it, checking accounts are largely undifferentiated when it comes to storing money, transferring money, paying bills, etc. The way to sell checking moving forward and market it is focusing on how a business gets paid into the checking account. How can they use the relationship with the bank and the checking account experience to facilitate receiving money from customers in a world that's transitioning away from cash and check into digital payment acceptance? During onboarding, when a small business customer opens a checking account, we have to move past the basics. It's not just opening the account and getting them into online banking. They're also thinking about how are they going to get paid? How are they going to pay their bills? How are they going to transfer money, etc. And so during the checking account experience, that's the appropriate time to offer up additional points of value to the business customer that surrounds the small business checking experience. Small business checking is really the destination or the endpoint for the business customer about where money goes or where money moves from. It's very important to address the other products and capabilities around checking, like how they get paid, how they move money during the account opening experience, so that the customer can make more progress on the account than just the basics. To keep small business checking relevant at your financial institution, make it about the customer. It's not about the features or the capabilities of small business checking. It's about what the customer does with the checking account. It's the business they build. It's the nonprofit that they own and run. It's not necessarily how they transfer money, pay bills, etc. It's about them. Make small business checking about your customers. Share those stories widely with your employees. They'll then be more empowered to talk about the relationship between the financial institution and the banking customer, which ultimately centers around checking, but you'll approach checking in a different way than just talking about the features and capabilities of checking, because you're talking about what a customer can do as part of their relationship back with you, the bank.